You're watching B Stav Fishing, and we are headed to the Atlantic City Boat Show. As you guys know, my channel is supported by Lip Glue the Stink. Lip Glue the Stink, I put that shit on everything. Do you hear my dog Smokey snoring in the background? Lip Glue the Stink, available at signal11lures.com. Go get you some. B Stav Fishing Nation. I don't know if this is working. I'm hoping I'm trying a little something in my car here. But taking the B Stav Fishing Jeep down to the AC Boat Show at the Atlantic City Convention Center. It is Thursday, the 26th of February. I can't believe it. Thank goodness. Let's get rid of February, because we just got rock'em sock'em with a second snowstorm up here in northeast southern Jersey, and we got clobbered. And when I mean clobbered, we got clobbered. The last one we had, I guess, was last month, January into February. Absolutely horrendous. Ice on top of snow and single-digit temperatures. Never melted. It was horrible. And then we just got out. Everything just finally melted. You were able to see your grass again, and then bang, we got waffled with an overnight snowstorm the beginning of the week, Sunday night into Monday, and it's starting to melt. Thank goodness. We're gonna have like 54 degrees, I think, on Saturday. Should really get rid of most of this, but man, it's been a long, cold winter. I'm trying to get to the boat show. I'm a little hoarse. I'm just getting over a head cold that turned into an upper respiratory chest cold, and craziness. But it's good to be out. It's good to be headed to somewhere other than Blackwood, right, New Jersey, where I live. And let's get down there and look at some boats, see some new gear. Speaking of new gear, my buddy Ed Lindquist from In the Current Productions. Look at his shirt he made me. I mean, is this beautiful? B Stav Fishing. He's got my thin blue line police badge on there, American flag on the sleeve. Say your prayers to the man upstairs. Ed, thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to post Ed's business card on here on this video. If you need any screen printing, shirts, and this, I don't even know if this is screen printing. This is in the fabric. So this isn't going to peel. There's no peeling here, right? This isn't a decal. The fabric is red. That fabric there is red. That's black, blue. Like, this is amazing. This shirt's absolutely amazing. Ed, thank you, my brother. Folks, I don't have his phone number memorized, so you will see. As soon as I'm done this intro, his picture of his card, and his business information is there. Let's take care of those that take care of us, and let's, keep the local guy, the small business guys booming, right? Let's keep money in their pockets. So, all right, let's get ourselves out of here. Let's get down on the AC Expressway, headed to Atlantic City Boat Show. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. God bless you. God bless America. Let's go buy a boat. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing Nation, here we go. In the parking lot, I made it. We got down here. Wasn't a bad ride down, never really is. And there's the Jeep. B Stav Fishing. B Stav Fishing Orange. Orange Crush, that's Clementine. All right, let's make our way into the show here. I gotta remember where I'm parked. All right, remember this, guys. Section D is in Delta. Delta 9. Yo, what's going on, Captain? Oh, that was Captain Mike from Never Enough. Delta 9, Delta 9. All right, let's go. Here we go. Oh, God. And I'm on it. We made it. That's a brick wall. Let's go. Doors open at 12 o'clock. We're a little early. Boat show entrance, exhibitor's entrance. I'm just a boat show guy. All right, let's go. Yep, it's exhibitors. Here we go. Alrighty, B Stav Fishing. Here we go. I don't know if I came down here last year. I don't think I came to this last year. Actually, I know I didn't because I just got back from Marathon, Florida. I didn't come down. Please do not touch the sculpture. I might run right into it. 250 years of boating. All right, guys, you know what? We're going to go walk right into these Tidewaters because this is what Big Ed the landlord has. And they're such a great, great boat. And big bang for your buck when it comes to a Tidewater. This year, perfect bay boat. Let's back out a little bit. There we go. Perfect bay boat. It's a 21-foot Tidewater adventure. Got all sorts of helm seating. Speakers up front. Got to be careful with the all the music playing in here. But yep. Plenty of seating. Good looking helm seats. Bolster. If I came home with this, I won't be lifted. Garmin Electronics. Got your electronic box up top. All sorts of lights in the T-top. Cup holders, phone holder, active charger. Places to put some tackle, your feet. Got a can in there. Got a fold down seat. It's like access to your bilge. Nice Yamaha. Get some tackle storage back here. That's a great looking boat. Great looking boat. How much she going for? What's she going for? $74,000 out the door. You're saving almost $23,000. What kind of Yamaha we have on the back of this? 200 Yamaha on the back of that. That's going to get up and go. You have very short trim tabs, but I'm sure they'll do the trick. Short trim tabs, underwater lighting. Tell you what, guys, a hell of a boat. We got the rod holders in the back. We got 4 rod holders off the back of the helm station. We got 4 rocket launchers. The T-top. What do we have here? We got 3, possibly. Yep, looks like 3 rod holders along the gunnels. You use maybe another rod holder back here, but other than that, perfect. All right, guys and girls, we're going to walk on. This here is the 23-foot LXF, $109,000. Actually, $110,000. It's got a 300 V6 4.2-liter Yamaha on the back. We got going on here. So, got swim ladder, access to your bilge. Not sure what that is. That might be battery access. I'll have to take a look. Stepping up and on, we got plenty of seating in the rear. Plenty of rear seating. So we got a little something under here. Comes up. Yep, nice big fish box. Fish box or cooler. Real nice. Got 4 rocket launchers off the back. We got all sorts of tackle storage here. Real nice. I'll tell you, these boats are definitely worth it. They're definitely put together. They got really good thought process put into them. Got a Yeti pull-out cooler. We got storage under the gunnels. Looks like we got raw water washdown. Do not turn the wheel. Okay, no problem. You got bolsters, right? Bolster slide. I'll tell you what, guys, the hardware on these seats really, really nice. That was solid. You got your bolsters here. Let's come on up. Got 2 separate places to put your feet. I'd be up over here because I'm a shorty. Good size Garmin. You got room for a second Garmin, more electronics, phone charger, holder. Oh, you got Seakeeper system on this. Cup holders, fly-by-wire. You got a ram mount window opener, electronics box. Got your radio behind you. You got all sorts of speakers. Let's see what we got down below. Let's check the fit and finishing here. Now it's a little dark, but yeah, listen, that's all finished. This side's finished. That side's somewhat raw, but it's still nice. There's your freshwater wash down. Obviously, they throw some storage in here. Got some more access here. You got a complete panel. This actual panel comes off, so you can get to all your electronics and your helm station. That's phenomenal. Plenty of padding. This padding is thick too. Imagine this here is your this plugs in here, so this comes up, this comes out. That's your backrest. Got a table. This is nothing I would deal with because it's all about fishing with us. But looks like we're probably going to have a little live well or possibly some storage, a little cooler rather. You got all storage under the seats, more speakers, large anchor box. Looks like we set up for windlass there. I like this here. This sunshade is real nice. Nice idea. I wouldn't use it, but again, I'm fishing. So you got charge your phone, charge your electronics. What are these buttons up here, guys? I don't want to crawl across this. Not sure what those are. If you know, comment down below. Great looking boat. Here's your freshwater washdown. Nice tucked away. 23 foot. It's the 232 LXF. These are nice. These are real nice recessed cleats. Again, though, a total lack of rod holders. You got 1 rod holder, a cup holder, number 2 rod holder, a cup holder, another cup holder, and a rod holder in the back. Guys, we fish on this channel. You need at least 2 more rod holders. Boom, rod holders right here. And this here is the 232 Adventure. Let me take a look at that. You don't even have to step off this boat. Now that's got, yeah, same rod holders. 1, 2, 3 cup holders, recessed cleats. Looks like a 200 plus Yamaha on the back, maybe a 300 Yamaha on the back. This is a 23 foot. Aft seating, fold down seating. Got 65 quart Yeti cooler, storage again, same stuff. Rocket launchers, rod holders off the helm seat, off the T-top, all sorts of lighting, all sorts of LED lighting. A lot of the same stuff, right? A lot of the same stuff. Helm station setup, basically the same. You know, got dual level footrests. Trying to see here. What are we looking at? Anything different in the front here, in the bow? Not really. No table, right? So we have no table, which is fine by me because we're not entertaining on this thing. We're fishing. But, you know, the one I'm on right now, it's perfect. It definitely is perfect for both. Great looking rig, guys. Two great looking rigs. So we got the Tidewater 232 Adventure and the Tidewater 232 LXF. This I'm going to say is a little more your family model. Right, so you got bench seating across the back here, where in the Adventure you got fold-up seating, so you can go up against the gunnels, and you got 4 rod holders right across the back. We have any rod holders across here? No, we don't. Okay. All right, guys. So, I'm walking around. Some guy grabbed me right by the collar, gripped me right up. I said, this has to be somebody that knows me or a cop, and it's both. So this is Marty.
Hi, folks. How you doing out there?
That's Marty. So Marty's one of our viewers, and he is
shopping for a boat again.
Shopping for a boat. He's on. He's actually on what, the 232 LXF? Is that this one?
Yeah.
Yep, the LXF Tidewater. But more importantly, Marty, if you look at Marty's hat, Marty's a Vietnam veteran. Yep. He's also a veteran New York City police officer.
Not New York City, New York State.
Or New York State. Oh, you were a trooper.
No, up in City of Peekskill.
Oh, okay. All right. So New York, City of Peekskill, New York. So the brother in blue. He's also one of our military, our vets, and I'm just so glad he gripped me up. I knew it was a cop. I knew it had to be a cop. So, but so you're down where? Seaside Heights, you said, right?
Seaside Park.
Seaside Park.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I miss anything. If it's north of Avalon, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. But
I was telling this guy, I don't see his videos. Where are the videos, brother?
Where are the videos? I know. I got to get myself back into it. So yeah, this year we're definitely going to put some more videos out.
Awesome.
But yeah.
It's so great meeting you.
Likewise, brother.
Take care.
I appreciate you.
You guys have a good time out there.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Okay, guys. So remember, I saw that it said Seakeeper on the helm station. I'm like, well, where are they putting a Seakeeper on this boat? So it's called Seakeeper Ride. It's a whole different system. It's actually a trim tab system. So if you take a look here, it's a Seakeeper trim tab system, Seakeeper Ride, right? One on each side, I'm assuming. Yep, one on each side. And apparently, the Seakeeper Ride, that thing will move 100 times a second to level this boat out and to keep this boat level. Pretty amazing. All right. All right, guys. So here's a boat that's just been out somewhere around 2017. It's called Solace, and these boats are. I was just talking to one of the gentlemen here, one of the representatives, and these boats are actually just some next level designs. So you're looking at Edgewater boats and Everglades with the previous owners, designers from Edgewater and Everglades boats designed these boats here, these Solace. We got a step hole design, with underwater lighting. Looks like on each, right? Pretty amazing. These are, I almost want to say, almost like an artisanal design of over-designed center console. Talking twin 425 Mercury power plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rod holders in the stern area there. Another 4 in that rocket launchers in that particular rod holder. Hey, partner, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you. Guys, these are again basically just next level design, taking center console to a whole new level. I don't even know where to start. We'll start back here and just move forward. Talking fish boxes. It looks like that's going to be your swim ladder, your dive ladder. All sorts of rod storage under the gunnels. Here he is. Rod storage under the gunnels. I mean, just guys, next level. My sofa at home should be this nice. You're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5, 6, 7 more rod holders up top, plus the 2 here. Subwoofer, fire extinguisher. How nice is that? Your fire extinguisher is actually locked away, so it's not exposed to the elements. Now, bolstered seats. Oh, my God, they're smooth. Footrest, another footrest there. All hydraulics. Everything's electronic and hydraulic. Dual Garmin setup. Guys, look at the ram, the hydraulic ram mounts on the windshield. More electronics up top. Dual ICOM radios. Space to store your life jackets. All right, guys, we're going to walk down here. I was allowed to keep my shoes on because my shoes are brand new. But the fit and finish here is just unbelievable. Full access. It's going to open. Oh, so we got duals. Let me see here. Full. Guys, look how tight this wiring is. Jesus Christ. Again, guys, you're talking next level. I haven't even looked at this price yet, but you're talking next level design. Something else. Top of the line hardware. Complete fit and finish down below. We're not going to clean out all sorts of storage space up there. Bunk to sleep. More storage here. Another fire extinguisher down below. Unbelievable. You could switch from your washdown hose to fresh and raw water. And more storage here. Storage there. A lot of wasted storage, wasted space up in these gunnels. Not here. Rod holders for days. That's the way a fishing boat's supposed to be. It's supposed to have rod holders, right? More storage, right? That's a lot of wasted space, and other boats don't do anything with it. These guys they're doing something with it. Holy mackerel. Five tackle boxes stacked up. Wow. I'm not gonna, let me see here. It's come up easy enough. Comes up easy enough. Man, that is smooth. Oh, stainless steel ram mount hinges. All the way forward. Fish boxes and storage. More subwoofers, anchor locker. Jeez Louise. Guys, you are talking next level. But look at that. Trash. So how many times people just, you're always looking for someplace to throw your trash. Lounge up front. I'm sure that comes up. Guys, unbelievable. That's your outriggers. I'm not sure if they're tacos. It's just incredible. More storage. Fresh and raw water wash down on both sides. Just, wow. Guys, if you ever need to hide a body or you need to go to the Bahamas, either or, hide a body or go to the Bahamas. You're gold. Let's see what we got here. We got pliers and knives. A little storage there. More storage down below. That's deep. Guys, this is something else. Cutting board. Everything goes right over the sides. This all lifts up. We're not doing it. Gotta respect the boat. Guys, this is some next level stuff right here. Sunshade setup. Holy mackerel. All right, let's see what this puppy costs. See if I can get down here without falling on my ass. This here is the 32-foot Solace. That would be $625,480. I'll take it in red. Thank you. All right, guys. So every year I come down and I look at the Carolina skiffs. Right, kind of goes without fail. I have to look at the Carolina skiffs. Look at the ones that are similar to my boat. This is the Ultra Elite Carolina skiff. This is a 21 footer. Hold on one second. What's up, brother? How you been? Good to see you. I haven't seen you since, I guess, maybe last year, right? So this is the 21 foot Ultra Elite. We're gonna let other people get on, so we're not gonna jump on. But you got your dual seating in the back. You have your bilge and battery box access here. Coleman cooler. You got your 4 rocket launchers, pretty much similar to what we have on the off course, right? Good looking helm seat. You got your drop down footstool. You also got some. That's nice there. You got foot storage or footstool there. You got a storage box right there. We got 4 rocket launchers coming off the T-top. Speakers, lighting. Got a little glove box up top for your radio and some storage. A full helm station. Again, much nicer T-top than I have on the off course. So I have that Fishmaster system, which is just junk. We've got one, two, three, 4 rod holders along the gunnels. I mean, how do you go wrong there? This here's that lift up system again that you can changing station and the head. You have all your storage up front, but you also have your lounges. You have your backrests, locker box, anchor locker rather. Great looking boat. Great looking boat. Let's see what she's got on. What she's powered with. What's that? Oh, thank you. Just one of my viewers just had made for me. So cool. I actually run a 2014 23 foot.
Okay.
What's that? DLX?
Yeah,
I can't remember. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm getting older.
I actually have one of these boats from the dealer.
Yeah.
I own one of these. This is a fantastic dual boat.
Yeah. Oh, phenomenal. But what are we powered with on the back?
150?
Yep, 150 4-stroke. Yeah. Phenomenal. Boat show special, $995, guys. That's phenomenal. Bulletproof motor. All right, guys. Another boat I really like, the Sea Hunt. So what do we got here? It's a 25 foot. Let's look at the 20. I guess this is going to be 22 or 23. So that's all right. The 24 foot Sea Hunt. Out the door, $119,995. The 2026 Sea Hunt Ultra 245 SC. Right off the get go, we have underwater lighting, have Bennett trim tabs, powered by a Yamaha 300 horsepower. Now, this here I would get rid of in a heartbeat. Just I wouldn't even have it put on the boat. Skiing and whatnot. It's definitely not anything I'd be into, but only 1 rod holder, so already I'm knowing that this boat is not the fishing model. I probably shouldn't have even walked on this freaking boat. But we'll take a look at it. You got your storage battery box. You got a side tuna door. You got some storage under here. I guess this is going to lift up. Let's see here. This will lift up. Maybe not. Yep. I don't want to pop it. So got a cup holder there. Rod holders under the gunnels. Not a bad looking helm station. Good sized Garmin, room for another one. Hydraulic ram mount windows. Get your little glove box there. Garmin radio. If you're decent area for the head and some storage here. No real fit and finish down the below. Again, this honestly isn't me, just because it's just not set up for fishing. You got, I think I found 1 rod holder in the back. So let's find which their what's their next model. So this here is their Ultra 255 SE. Now this is some fit and finish here. This is plush, but this is a TNA boat, right? You're not slopping this boat up fishing. I mean, you can go out fishing with it, but you got one, guys. You don't even have a rod holder. We don't even have a single rod holder in the gunnels. I'm out of here. I'm actually starting to get itchy. Let's go on their fishing boat, shall we? All right. Now we're finding something that's a little more on the lines of fishing related here. So this is the 2026 the 229 Sea Hunt Ultra 86,995, powered by a Yamaha 200. Again, Bennett trim tabs. I'm not seeing any underwater lighting. Looks like you got freshwater. You got a wraparound seat in the back. We got two rod holders back there on the gunnels. Okay, we got all sorts of storage under these seats. Let's pop this up and just see what we got. Just to show you what's going on here. Okay, that's a little bucket area there. You pull that bucket out. I believe you have access behind it and below it. I don't want to open up anything else. These guys take a lot of time getting these boats nice and clean. There's a freshwater washdown. A little bit of a tackle station. You have your live well here. It's a better part of 15 gallons, maybe 20 gallons. 4 rocket launchers off the back of the helm seat. Another 4 off the back of the T-top. You got your JL audio speakers. Ample overhead lighting. Rod storage in the gunnels. Good looking bolster seats. Let's store this here for now. Good looking bolster seats. Little on the lower grade though. I'll tell you right now, lower grade hardware. Much lower grade hardware compared to what I saw on some of the other boats. Again, trim tabs, obviously you're steering. Decent sized Garmin. You got room for a second one. You have a little area to throw your phone, your keys, whatnot up there. Some no slip. Just your basic windshield. Wouldn't have hurt to have that go, all the way up. Honestly, to keep you from getting sprayed. I mean, that's, to be quite honest with you, it should have got on that model there. Right, we're all the way up. But got a little glove box up top. You put your radio in, speakers cut out in the T-top for outriggers. Very, very basic storage and head area. Nothing fancy at all. Your powder or your painted T-top stanchions, piping. Of course, we have all storage, I'm sure, under here. I don't want to move all this, move these cushions. Got your anchor locker up there. You got a couple cup holders, recessed cleats. Let's see what we have here. Yep, got basically a cooler. A cooler, you want to throw your drinks there. Throw some ice, throw your fish up there. Looks like, I imagine that drains down below, or hopefully it drains overboard. I'll tell you guys, I'm not a fan. I'm seriously not a fan. I don't think there's a lot of, I don't know. It's just me. I mean, this is nice. You got some 3 tackle boxes. Oops, sorry. Let me back you out here. 3 tackle boxes. 2 drawers. Nice place for your knives. Nothing that's standing out, where I'm wowed by any stretch. Just your basic. Oh, wait, never mind. We got a bottle opener because that's what we all need, a bottle opener. But all right, let's see what this puppy costs. This is a good looking boat here. Again, this is a TNA boat, right? This isn't set up for fishing. I mean, it's got, it is. Listen, you can fish off any center console, but when it comes down to it, very narrow. Not sure what model it is, but it's awfully narrow, and Again, only 2 rod holders on the, but you do have your rocket launchers again on the back seat. Well, let's see what this model is that we're on. Let's see what this bad dog costs. See if I don't fall and bust a hip. What I say was $86,995, right out the door. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look at the. This here is the Sea Hunt. It's the 27-foot CB, 169,995. I have twin 200 Yamahas on the back, underwater lighting, huge Bennett trim tabs, stainless steel props. Got you got your dive ladder. Little opening here to step in. You have your tuna door on the side. Definitely all beefed up hardware on this model. Now, did I miss? So you have no rod holders back here, right? You got one there and one there in the gunnel, right? So we got dual tuna doors, which is nice. You got rod storage. Nope, I'm sorry, we have no rod storage in the gunnels. No rod storage in the gunnels. You have whatever this here is. This comes up. So that's your live well down there. That's better part of 25, 30-gallon live well. Four rod holders back here. You got another 4 off the T-top. No, barely any rod holders in the gunnels. Looks like you got flyby. Got a decent sized Garmin at the helm station. You could definitely put another Garmin here. Very well laid out. You have Fusion radio, place for your phone, all sorts of non-slip storage on the dash of the helm. Plenty of places to put your feet. Much better hardware on the bolster seats here. All stainless steel. Much nicer on this upgraded model. You got all sorts of lighting in the T-top. You got your stereo speakers, your cutouts for your outriggers, glove box, Garmin radio, heavy duty recessed cleats. Heavy duty recessed cleats. Little cup holder there. Still no rod holders. Still no rod holder up here. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You could use this here as a rod holder. It's a cup holder, rod holder combination. Another little, I guess, another little forward live well. That makes a lot of sense, especially if you're pitching baits out. Forward rod holder or a forward live well. Huge area for storage and or a fish box. Although I don't know how to go fish box because I don't know where that's going to drain, and I guarantee there's no macerator. That's a small hole, so you probably have your fish boxes in deck, but it should a lot of room in this boat. Let's see. We got hydraulic ram mount for the window. Let's see how we look down below. Much more total fit and finish down below here. So listen, it's your upgraded model, and they definitely did what was needed to be done, right? Down below, storage head, full access to your helm station. Okay. What we got here? It's either going to be batteries or storage. Oh, trash. That's phenomenal. And a ton of storage underneath. A little tackle area on the other side, the opposing side. All right, let's see what we got here, just for the sake of lifting this bad dog up. Yep, your bilge area. Yeah. Real nice. There you go. All right, let's get off of here without breaking a leg. Okay. What did we say that bad dog was? That was again 169,995. That's the 27 275 CB Sea Hunt. All right, guys, another working man's boat. How are you? Another working man's boat, Key West. So let's take a look, see what we got here. This is that's a walkthrough, which it's nothing I'm interested in. It's a 23-foot walkthrough. What model is this here? This is the 263 FS center console. As shown, $204,000. Well equipped, 174,957. Let's take a walk. Take a look aboard. We got twin Yamaha power plants off the back. We got a quasi tuna door. Not really much. I wouldn't call this a tuna door. That's different. Wouldn't I guess that's a tuna door, but tuna door should be a lot lower. So you got ample storage down here, access to your bilge area, ton of rod storage in the gunnels. You have a big cooler. You have some tackle boxes here. What I like is these are actually padded tackle boxes. So I guess if for some reason you're climbing up, they're padded. Got a little bait station here. Most likely raw water, could be fresh water. Some tackle storage there. We have cup holders. Well, you got your live well here. That's a huge live well. Huge, deep live well. You have your cup holder, but also a rod holder. You got your 4 rod holders behind the helm station. Another 5 up top on the T-top. You said ample rod storage in the gunnels. Looks like we got some high-end seats. High-end seats, high-end stainless steel hardware. Really nice. Very, very nice. Adjustable seats. You can you can slide forward and backwards. Looks like maybe a little tackle station here. Yep. Little tackle box in there. Some storage, fresh water. Great footrest. That's a ton of storage right there for you to throw keys, tackle, whatnot in. Cup holders, hardwired, adjustable phone charger, more drink holders, dual Garmin setup. I think they definitely could have went, mind you, they could have went bigger there. Definitely, if you're going to do it, go bigger, go home. Go home. Could have went bigger. You have non-slip storage up front. Ritchie compass. Very nicely recessed radio. It looks like you have more tackle storage or glove boxes up above you. Very good looking, really good looking T-top. Looks like this is set up for, saying it's got the channeling for wind and spray deflectors. More storage here in the gunnels. See what we look like down below. Yeah, that's huge. Not a lot of fit and finish though. They're actually just very, very rudimentary. Very rudimentary, and to be quite honest with you, they look like they ground down a lot of those bolts that came through. But yeah, that's a bloody head. That's, I'll be honest with you, that's not impressive at all. And this isn't impressive either because this is all cloth. You have access to your electronics behind your helm station. However, um, all your electronics, the back of your electronics and the back of your helm station is completely exposed to the elements. Rod holders up here, recessed cleats. You got all your TNA laying out area. I would imagine this comes up. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Yep. Oh no, here it comes this way. All right, great little cooler. Low grade, really, really chintzy piano hinge, really chintzy. Again, every one of these bolts that you see, anything that's bolted through here, all of these screws, all these bolts, they all come through and they're all exposed on the other side. And you're gonna rip your head open. You go down there, you lose your balance, you're ripping yourself open. Not 100% sure what those are. What is that? If you know what that is, let me know. Oh, that's a sea sucker something or other. Your sister's a sea sucker. That's what that is. It's your sister's sea sucker. All sorts of speakers and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I'm not overly impressed. I always found that Key West boats, I just didn't like. There was a lot of lackluster fit and finish. You know, the minor little details. I just didn't like. Like even these. Like that's tiny little screws. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. And this is a larger model, 26 foot. So get my bag, get my goodies in here. Another, we got live wells on either side. Quite frankly, I don't know. I don't know how many live wells do you need in the back, but in the stern area. But nonetheless, that's that. All right, guys, let's look at the Edgewater 20 foot. So it's a 208 center console. It's $100,000, right? $12,000 discount, 100K. I mean, aesthetically, good looking boat, right? It's a great back bay boat. If you're going to poke your nose out front on good days, good boat. No trim tabs. Got a 200 Yamaha on the back of this thing. So let's hop aboard. Right off the get-go, what I love, you got boom, 2 rod holders, little cup holder. You got your stainless steel guide for your ropes to go to your cleats. Oh, we got a JL Audio speaker under there, fold away rear seating, which is great because it tells me this thing is geared towards fishing. You got plenty of rod holders in the gunnels. Igloo pull out, igloo cooler. You got 4 rocket launchers off the back, helm seat. Really decent, really nice powder coating. Little tackle locker. Couple tackle boxes there. You have a live well right here, perfect placement for it. Got 4 more rocket launchers off the top. Got a canvas top, so it's definitely going to make the boat a little lighter, right? So we don't have a hard top. It's lighter. We have, this is nice, wireless phone charger right there. There's your battery switch right at your feet, right, basically right there. Fly by wire, a couple of cup holders, little storage container. So no electronics on this boat, and I imagine. So I'm guessing this price does not include electronics. Nope, I'm not seeing anything on there. So um, Fusion radio, Garmin radio, got a little sea deck non-slip area there. Quite frankly, why don't you make that just a little bigger, a little taller to keep the spray off your face? I can see over it. It's short. Got a glove box up top. I like the powder coating on this T-top. Pretty nice. Again, this is the 208 center console. Let's look below. Tell you what, wiring's very clean. Got a removable canvas area to get to your helm station. Just gonna have to make sure you're getting in there with some WD-40 or some CRC to keep, the backs of all your electronics corrosion free. But there's your NEMA backbone system there. Very well done, nicely placed. Got a couple screws, bolts that look, they cut the bolts end of the bolts off. You got to be careful. but a ton of storage down below here. Ton of storage and forward storage. That's very nice. Very nice. Everything's black powder coated. So this here looks like this seat, I'm going to say that folds down, right? So it looks like that folds down. There's nothing underneath it, no storage. I imagine this is some storage forward here. Or not. Yeah, that's there's definitely some storage there. I just don't want to go pulling on anything, right? It's not my boat. So that's your anchor locker here. It's tight up here though. I'll tell you right now, this is tight, right? This is tight. Just gotta be careful. You just gotta step up. I don't see any rod holders up here. Could definitely use a rod holder. 100% use a rod holder up here. But again, you're talking out, we're coming down a little bit. It's a 20-foot center console. So basic helm seat. This folds down. Again, everything's got this black powder coating. Don't know how long that's going to hold up or how well that'll hold up. I would assume it decently, but you just don't know. Okay. Again, what did we say our price was? $100,000. $100,000 for a 20-foot center console boat with no electronics. Oh man, shit just got real here in the boat show. All the fire alarms are going off. We may have to bail out. I'm going to start grabbing shit now. Warning, warning. Oh, so much for the boat show. Time to roll. What the hell? This can't be good. Can't be good. Can't be good. Everybody make your way to the exits. Let's go. Boy, that's annoying as hell. Good time to start stealing shit. Holy mackerel. Yo, guys, what's going on? How are you? What's happening? Oh, boy. You guys recognize that guy? You recognize who that is? That's Hutch. That's Hutch. What's up, Jimmy? How are you, brother? It's a good word. I have a feeling if they can't shut this off, they're going to evacuate this whole place. Holy mackerel. Good thing I'm done. I'm just walking through the vendors now. I'm ready to roll. Oh, boy. Drop your socks and grab your rocks. We got to roll. Warning. Warning, Will Robinson. Warning. All right, guys. So that's my boat show video. I'm tired. I need something to drink. I need a sandwich. And I need to get the hell out of here before we go up in flames. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless America. Go fishing. Well, guys, shit just got real, and they're making us evacuate the whole facility. Everybody's got to get out. Holy shit. They're freaking out. Apparently there's a fire. We got to roll. Come on, jackass, get out of my way. Shit's going up in flames. Move it. Got to go. There's employees in here freaking out. Holy shit. Let's go. We're all going to die. I don't see any smoke yet. All the escalators are done running. Oh boy. Let's go, Paul Bunyan, you big bastard, move. Come on now, you're blocking the exit. You know, in this day and age, you never know. God forbid, bomb scare, who knows? Gotta go. If you're going to get mowed down by gunfire or whatever, this is where it's going to happen. People getting their hands stamped so they can come back in. Get out of my fucking way. People are going to go back in. I'm out. Oh, they're not even letting us into the parking garage. I'm going into the parking garage to get my Jeep. You know what? They're not letting me go in the garage because you got to pay for parking. Oh, thank you. It's a malfunction. You don't know? All right, well, you can get safe.
His son Logan is going.
Oh, this sucks. Not good. Let's hope it ain't underground. B Stav Fishing Nation, I am pledging right now, or actually a prospect for the Rolling Badges Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club out of Westville, New Jersey. Strictly law enforcement. We strongly support the third annual Sergeant Bobby Schisler Legacy Ride. If you remember, 3 years ago, Bobby was gunned down in after a foot pursuit from a car stop. He died a couple days later of his injuries. We are having the third annual ride. Please, if you want, come on out. It's May 30th. Join the run in either on your motorcycle or your Jeep. Jeeps are welcome. But if you can't make it, please look for 4 Heroes Inc. on Facebook, social media. And if you would, please make a donation. No donation is too big nor too small. And if you could, after you enter all your information, in the optional instructions line, if you could enter B Stav Fishing or the word PONCH to let them know I sent you, I greatly appreciate it. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Click that bell so you know when the next video is up. God bless you. God bless your families, and rest peacefully, Sergeant Bobby Schisler.